सभी कनेक्टेड जिलों से अनुरोध है कि अपने अपने जिले के माइक्स ऑफ करके रखें ताकि एको अवॉइड किया जा सके। मेरा पुनः अनुरोध है कि माइक बटन बंद करें जिससे उद्बोधन के दौरान वॉइस इको की प्रॉब्लम ना हो। धन्यवाद। Our dignitaries are arriving shortly. We would like to request all the connected districts to kindly be ready. Our dignitaries are arriving shortly. We would like to request the connected districts to kindly be prepared and be ready. Thank you. Our dignitaries will be arriving at any moment. We would like to request all the connected districts to kindly be ready. We will be commencing the program from any moment from now. A very good evening to all. With the permission of Honorable the Chair and Honorable the Chief Justice, we would like to commence and proceed. We cordially welcome my lords, Honorable the Chief Justice and Patron-in-Chief, Chhattisgarh State Judicial Legal Services Authority, Honorable Mr. Justice Arup Kumar Goswami. Warmly welcome, sir. We warmly welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Gautam Bhaduri, Judge, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Executive Chairman, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, Honorable Judges of the Honorable High Court of Chhattisgarh present here, members of High Court Registry, Member Secretary SLSA, Chairman and Secretaries of District Legal Services Authority who have joined virtually, judicial officers of the state and newly selected Chief, Deputy and Assistant Legal Aid Defense Counsel of 18 districts who also have joined virtually, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, I warmly and cordially welcome all of you on this occasion of virtual inauguration of Office of Legal Aid Defense Counsel System in 17 districts of state of Chhattisgarh. In 25th year of creation of NALSA, it was realized that there is need of reform in present free legal aid model. Consequently, 13 districts, including the district of Bilaspur in our state, was selected on pilot basis, wherein Office of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system was started. Based on the immense success of pilot project, NALSA has decided to extend it to various selected districts pan-India under its phase 2. In the state of Chhattisgarh, under the able guidance of Honorable the Chief Justice and Honorable the Executive Chairman SALSA, 17 districts have been identified. Today, in all the 17 districts of state of Chhattisgarh, offices of Legal Aid Defense Counsel is going to be inaugurated at the illustrious hands of His Lordship's Honorable the Chief Justice in the august presence of Honorable the Executive Chairman, sir. In today's event, most importantly, we have virtual presence of newly selected Chief, Deputy and Assistant Legal Aid Defense Counsels who have chosen the noble path of working for poor and needy litigants. I welcome all the selected advocates on behalf of Honorable the Patron-in-Chief, sir. We also welcome them on behalf of Honorable the Executive Chairman, sir. Welcome to all selected LADCs. Without taking much of the time, now we would like to request the technical person to kindly set up and enable the virtual inauguration, please. Now, we would like to most humbly request our Patron-in-Chief, Honorable the Chief Justice, sir, for virtual ribbon cutting and inaugurating 17 Legal Aid Defense Counsel offices in the state of Chhattisgarh. Congratulations to one and all on inauguration of Legal Aid Defense Counsel's office, which is a game changer in present model of legal aid. Now, we are going to display PowerPoint presentation of LADC offices district-wise in alphabetical order. We are witnessing newly inaugurated Legal Aid Defense Council at Bastar, Jagdalpur district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you. This is Legal Aid Defense Council office, which is newly inaugurated at Balauda Bazar district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. Moving ahead. We are now witnessing Legal Aid Defense Council's office, newly set up at Balrampur, Ramanujganj district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. Please, next slide. This is Legal Aid Defense Council's office, which has been newly set up at District Dhamtari in Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. Now we are witnessing Legal Aid Defense Council's newly inaugurated office at Durg district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you. Please, next slide. This is newly established Legal Aid Defense Council's office at Janjgir Champa district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. Please move ahead. We are witnessing the newly set up and inaugurated Office of Legal Aid Defense Council system at Kabir Dham district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. Please, next slide. This is newly set up and inaugurated Legal Aid Defense Council office at District Kanker of Chhattisgarh. Next slide, please. We are currently witnessing newly set up Legal Aid Defense Council office established at District Korba of State Chhattisgarh. Thank you. Please, moving ahead. Currently, we are witnessing the newly set up Office of Legal Aid Defense Council at Koria, Bekuntpur district of Chhattisgarh. Moving ahead, please. Currently, we are witnessing newly set up Office of Legal Aid Defense Council established at Mahasamund district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. Please, next slide. This is newly inaugurated and set up Office of Legal Aid Defense Council at Mungeli district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much, sir. Please, next slide. This is Legal Aid Defense Council office, which has been newly inaugurated and set up at Raigarh district of Chhattisgarh. Please, next slide, sir. This is newly set up and inaugurated Office of Legal Aid Defense Council at capital city Raipur. Thank you so much. Moving now on to District Rajnandgaon. This is newly inaugurated and set up Legal Aid Defense Council office at Rajnandgaon district of Chhattisgarh. Thank you so much. This is LADC office at Sarguja. Next slide, please. And lastly, this is Legal Aid Defense Council at Surajpur. Thank you. These were 17 LADC offices of Chhattisgarh. All the 17 offices of Legal Aid Defense Council will be functional from today itself. Proper functioning will begin from tomorrow onwards. In today's event, we have the privilege of having esteemed presence of His Lordship's Honorable Shri Justice Gautam Bhaduri, Executive Chairman, Chhattisgarh State Legal Service Authority, whose sensitive attitude towards poor and needy is alien to no one. Under His Lordship's guidance and tutelage, SALSA is carrying on various legal aid and strategic intervention programs like Karuna for elderly and destituted citizens, Umeed for mental patients, Asra for children, and many more. The 17 LADC officers have also been set up under His Lordship's able guidance. So, we take this opportunity to welcome Honorable Shri Justice Gautam Bhaduri for his address.
My Lord Chief Justice, Sri Arup Kumar Goswami and Patron Chief, State Legal Service Authority, all my sister and brother judges who are present here, and all the honorable judges who are present through virtual mode. I welcome you all, and this is a new era which we start today. Earlier, this concept was not known to anyone, and this idea, in fact, in some conference, came to fore by the honorable judges of the Supreme Court, when it was felt that, like a prosecution, we should have a defense, entire set of defense. As initially you all must have seen the setup which has been placed, the infrastructure. Initially, the NASA, everybody knows 5 lakhs and or something has been pumped in for each individual offices. And what I see from this video mode, all the offices have been set up. So like a private, it will give you the entire idea of responsible office, whosoever is selected. So far the defense lawyers are concerned who have been selected, I congratulate them. And everybody knows the system, how the defense that is being conducted, and that was the felt need of the hour. The data which has been shared with me, that there will be District Legal Service Authority, it will be a complete establishment. Initially, it has been for a certain period, and there will be Chief District Legal Service Defense Council, 5 assistants, and it varies from according to the guideline of NALSA, the number varies. Under this LADC, which is the dream project of the NALSA, so far to create interest and give it a professional color, the amount which has been the emolument, the remuneration, which is a essential part is also being taken care. As everybody knows it from tier cities, it varies. The Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsel, it will vary from 60,000 to 1 lakh monthly. Then further scale, it comes to 40 to 75,000, then 25. That depends from scale to scale from the cities according to the population. Providing you with all the infrastructure, with this support, the only expectation what would be of Salsa and Nalsa and all the judges who are present here, that you devote your entirety to achieve the object. Last for quite a few years, it was felt need. And if I take the proud of Chhattisgarh High Court, that it was the first pilot project which was started in Bilaspur. This idea, and we have shown that we can do it. All the defense lawyers who have been appointed, I'll request and that devote your entirety into it. And what I feel, I have also come across the practice to start with. The amount of this remuneration may not be very high, but then it's quite reasonable. The district level. Only thing that you see that the last people who is man who is standing in the row, he gets the benefit. That is the main idea. And so many cases which do not reach to us. And when it reaches to High Court, it is too late. All the judges, they break their head, they put their heart and soul, as I know. We come across, we discuss, even during our tea time or when we meet in the meeting. Everybody express their, you can understand, you can judge the pulse. Only thing we have to now ensure that there should not be anything irregular to our own pulse. And there are guidelines. According to the guidelines that has been selected, I need not repeat it. I only request who have been selected, you have been given infrastructure and good salary support initially. Please do not have any doubt in your mind. Have confidence in yourself. Do it. And if there is some doubt comes in, you can consult the assistant or the next one to the other higher one. The ultimate object is to achieve the best, provide best defense to the accused who languish in jail. As nobody can deny the fact, and we come across, of late it has been seen, the area of cross-examination, the quality of cross-examination, all the judges we discuss, you will just understand this issue, how we take it so seriously. Everybody comes in that the quality of the cross-examination has gone down. It is an effort so that the actual justice is done. And we provide the legal aid to the needy one so that our ultimate object is achieved. Thank you very much, and I congratulate all of the new selected to do your best. Don't give any chance of complaint and be honest, and the integrity that goes without it, that goes march along with it, your profession. Thank you very much and all the best. Thank you.
We are indeed grateful to His Lordships kind words. Thank you. It is indeed a very proud moment for us all that today 17 Legal Aid Defense Council system offices have been inaugurated at the hands of His Lordship Honorable the Chief Justice. The distinguished personality of Honorable Mr. Justice Arup Kumar Goswami does not require any formal introduction to this House. His Lordship, apart from known for his legal acumen, has also impeccable vision to strengthen the free legal aid system for poor and marginalized section of the society. We are indeed fortunate and privileged to have the presence of Honorable the Chief Justice, sir, in today's event. We take this opportunity to request His Lordship, Honorable the Chief Justice, sir, for his blessings on the occasion. Welcome, sir.
Namaskar and good afternoon to each one of you present here and in the screen. My esteemed colleagues in the bench, members of the High Court Registry, Member Secretary, State Legal Services Authority, judicial officers present in the screen, newly elected Chief, Deputy and Assistant Legal Aid Defense Counsels, ladies and gentlemen. Legal Services Authorities Act 1987 was enacted to further the underlying object of Article 39 capital A of the Constitution of India, to extend free legal service to the poor and the marginalized sections of the society. Therefore, it is our incumbent duty to provide legal aid to the poor litigants. While providing legal aid, we must ensure that such legal aid is quality legal aid. In the year 2020, the Honorable Supreme Court of India and NALSA decided to launch Legal Aid Defense Council system in 12 districts of the country. It was thought and felt that the same would be an improvement upon the existing system. Legal Aid Defense Council system, I will be referring to it as LADCS, is an initiative for transforming free legal aid assistance and legal representation in criminal matters in line with public defender system by engaging full-time lawyers, providing exclusive legal service to the legal aid beneficiaries. The objectives of the LADCS is to provide qualitative and competent legal services in criminal matters to eligible persons and to manage and implement legal aid system in a professional manner. In the state of Chhattisgarh, District Bilaspur was chosen for the pilot project, and I am happy to share with you that the results have been very encouraging. Under the LADCS, we have a set of selected lawyers who are committed to exclusively work for legal services as Chief, Deputy and Assistant Defense Counsels. Under the pilot project, well-equipped officers were provided in the district court itself so as to enable the poor and marginalized sections of the people seeking legal aid to interact with defense counsels. We have witnessed the officers in the 17 districts today in the screen, and I must say that in a very short span of time, all the 17 offices are made ready with necessary infrastructure. For effective working, computers, printers, furniture, law books and law journals are provided to the pilot project office of LADCS Bilaspur. The success of the pilot project in different parts of the country led to extension of LADCS to other 365 districts in 22 states across the country. Scope of working of LADCS has also been extended to courts of magistrates, including the courts of executive magistrates. We are very happy that 17 other districts have been selected for expansion of LADCS in the state of Chhattisgarh in the same pattern in the second phase. Today, it was my proud privilege to be associated with this function, as I could inaugurate this program of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system in our state. As was said by Justice Bhaduri, the offices of LADCS will be functional in all 18 districts from today itself. Of course, Bilaspur is already functional. I would like to congratulate the selected Chief, Deputy and Assistant Legal Defense Counsels and wish them the very best. The success of second phase depends on your hard work and commitment. On our part, we will try to ensure that all necessary assistance would be made available to the LADCS offices. We will extend all cooperation needed so that the initiative becomes a resounding success. Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority would be providing all the newly selected counsels orientation training at Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy very soon. I will only implore the newly selected Legal Aid Counsel to put in their hard work and dedicate themselves to the cause for which they have been selected, and with dedication, singularity of purpose, and resolve, make the dream a reality. With these few words, I thank you all once again for giving me this opportunity, and in giving me the opportunity also to inaugurate the program. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
We are indeed extremely grateful for His Lordship's blessings to the project and His Lordship's words of wisdom. Thank you, Your Lordships. Now, for vote of thanks, we would like to request respected Member Secretary Shri Anand Prakash Varyal on the dais. Please welcome, sir.
नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग। मेंबर सेक्रेटरी सालसा होने के नाते मुझे सभी माननीय अतिथियों का धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करने का अवसर दिए जाने से मैं गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहा हूं। अमेरिका की माननीय न्यायमूर्ति सोनिया सोटोमेयर ने एसेस टू जस्टिस पर एडवोकेट्स के लिए एक बहुत ही प्रेरणादायक कोट किया है, जो कहती हैं कि वी एजुकेटेड प्रिविलेज्ड लॉयर्स हैव ए प्रोफेशनल एंड मोरल ड्यूटी टू रिप्रेजेंट द अंडर रिप्रेजेंटेड इन आवर सोसाइटी to ensure that justice exists for all, both legal and economic justice. जैसा कि विदित है कि आज हम लीगल एड डिफेंस काउंसिल्स के कार्यालयों के शुभारंभ हेतु असेंबल हुए हैं, जहां हम इस कार्यक्रम के अंत तक पहुंच चुके हैं। आज के इस कार्यक्रम के लिए सर्वप्रथम मैं हमारे संरक्षक माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान अरूप कुमार गोस्वामी सर को कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा, जिनकी प्रेरणा एवं मार्गदर्शन से आज का यह कार्यक्रम संभव हो सका है। यहाँ ये बताना आवश्यक होगा कि लीगल एड डिफेंस काउंसिल में निर्धारित काउंसिलों की नियुक्ति हेतु माननीय कार्यपालक अध्यक्ष श्रीमान गौतम भादुरी सर के मार्गदर्शन में जो लिस्ट संबंधित जिला विधिक सेवा प्राधिकरण से हमें प्राप्त हुई थी, उस पर माननीय महोदय के द्वारा पिछले साल की दिवाली के 3 दिन पहले अपना अनुमोदन दिया जा चुका था। किंतु नालसा से कोई भी आगे का अग्रिम स्पेसिफिक डायरेक्शन ना मिलने के कारण हमने उसको सील बंद करके रखा। जनवरी में हमें जैसे ही सूचना प्राप्त हुई कि हमें 26 जनवरी से पहले जो भी अपॉइंटेड इंगेज काउंसिल्स हैं उनको ट्रेनिंग दिलवानी है, तो तत्पश्चात माननीय कार्यपालक अध्यक्ष महोदय के अनुमोदन पश्चात जैसे ही मैं माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति साहब से उनसे चर्चा की, बताया सर इसमें इट्स वेरी अर्जेंट, तो मुझे याद आ रहा है कि साहब ने उसी वक्त ये सब कहे थे कि दिस इज ए जॉइंट टास्क एंड वी विल डू इट ऑन टाइम। तो ऑनरेबल सर ने जो शब्द कहे थे वो उसी के कारण आज हम सब आज इस ऐतिहासिक दिन यहाँ पर असेंबल हुए हैं। उनके लिए जो दिशा निर्देश सर ने जारी किए थे, हम उनके कृतज्ञ से आभारी हैं। आज माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय के अथक प्रयासों से ही लीगल एड डिफेंस काउंसिल सिस्टम की शुरुआत हमारे राज्य में ऐतिहासिक तौर पर हो रही है, जिसके लिए सालसा पुनः माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय का सदैव कृतज्ञ एवं आभारी रहेगा। हम माननीय कार्यपालक अध्यक्ष महोदय सालसा श्रीमान गौतम भादुरी सर का भी हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करते हैं, जिनकी अगुवाई में उनके अथक एवं विशेष प्रयासों तथा ऊर्जावान मार्गदर्शन में आज पूर्व से बिलासपुर में संचालित लीगल एड डिफेंस काउंसिल सिस्टम के अतिरिक्त अन्य 17 जिलों में शुभारंभ किया जा रहा है। माननीय सर के विशिष्ट दिशा निर्देशों एवं मार्गदर्शन के लिए हम सभी दिल की गहराइयों से उनके सदैव आभारी रहेंगे। हालांकि आज के प्रोग्राम में माननीय श्रीमान न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान संजय के अग्रवाल सर किन्हीं कारणों से उपस्थित नहीं है, किंतु सालसा उनका भी तहे दिल से आभार प्रकट करता है, क्योंकि बहुत कम समय में लीगल एड काउंसिल सिस्टम हेतु चयनित काउंसिलिंग की ट्रेनिंग जो कि 2 दिन उपरांत यानी 18 और 19 को आयोजित की जानी है स्टेट जुडिशियल एकेडमी में, लॉर्डशिप से जैसे ही मिले तो उन्होंने आगे के जितने भी दिशा निर्देश संबंधितों को दिए, जिनके कारण 18 एवं 19 को जो भी एंगेज काउंसिल्स है, डिफेंस काउंसिल्स है, उनको ट्रेनिंग दी जानी है। माननीय महोदय का सालसा सदैव कृतज्ञ रहा है एवं दिल की गहराइयों से माननीय महोदय का आभारी भी है। हम आज इस शुभारंभ के अवसर पर उपस्थित सभी माननीय न्यायाधिपतियों का भी विशेष आभार प्रकट करते हैं, जो अपने व्यस्तम समय में से अपना बहुमूल्य समय निकालकर इस ऐतिहासिक अवसर पर यहाँ उपस्थित हुए हैं। हम वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग एवं यूट्यूब के माध्यम से जुड़े संबंधित जिला विधिक सेवा प्राधिकरण के सम्मानीय अध्यक्षों एवं सचिवों तथा अन्य जजों का भी धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करते हैं। माननीय अध्यक्षों के द्वारा, माननीय सचिवों के द्वारा सालसा से विशिष्ट दिशा निर्देश प्राप्त होते ही लीगल एड डिफेंस काउंसिल सिस्टम के ऑफिस को विशेष रुचि लेकर तत्परता से सभी कार्रवाई को सुनिश्चित किया गया है, जिसके लिए सालसा सदैव आपकी आभारी है। हम सभी नवनियुक्त काउंसिलों को भी धन्यवाद देते हैं जो अब इस सिस्टम का भाग है। हम माननीय उच्च न्यायालय के कंप्यूटराइज सेक्शन के भी आभारी हैं, जिनके विशेष प्रयासों एवं मार्गदर्शन से सभी संबंधित जिलों को वीसीएम यूट्यूब के माध्यम से जोड़कर इस कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाने में अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया गया है। हम उन सभी व्यक्तियों का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं जिनके द्वारा प्रत्यक्ष एवं परोक्ष रूप से कार्यक्रम में अपना सहयोग दिया गया है। मैं अंत में उपस्थित सभी विशिष्ट अतिथिगणों एवं श्रोतागणों का एक बार पुनः बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद एवं आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
The permission of honorable dignitaries, we declare the ceremony concluded. Once again, we wish newly appointed Chief, Deputy, and Assistant Legal Aid Defense Counsels all the very best for undertaking their noble task. Thank you, everyone. Have a great time ahead. Thank you.